Hello, can everybody hear me? I'm sorry, I was talking this whole time, but I guess can everybody hear me? Please type a 111 in the chat box if you guys can hear me. Thank you so much. Thank you. So first off, I would like to say thank you guys so much for hopping on this call. You guys can be doing anything else right now, but you guys hopped on this call to be informed about the Forex market. And that's what I'm gonna teach you today. So first off, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Shamika. I do go to FAU. Major is finance, minor international business. And the reason why I started trading the foreign market is because all my life I see my mother work 2 to 3 jobs to take care of 4 kids and myself. And now I'm following in her footsteps, working 2 to 3 jobs to take care of myself and also my family. not my family, to take care of myself individually. And now is like with Forex, I see myself retiring myself and my mom in the next 5 years and just traveling the world with her and giving her the life she never got. So if you guys said everybody could hear me, I'll start with the training. So I would like to share my screen. And right now I'm gonna teach you guys the basic. The first thing I ever learned before even the first thing I ever learned in the Forex market, when I see the, first of all, this is how I analyze my, sorry for all this problem, analyze my trade. So this website is called TradingView. TradingView is where I have all the pairs right here, but we're only gonna look at one today. So TradingView is the website that I use to analyze currencies in the foreign market and trade them. So for when I say currencies, for example, this currency right here that we're looking at is EUR-NZD, which is European and Australian dollar, New Zealand dollar. So you always look at 2 different currencies. You always look at 2 different currencies when you're trading. So you're never trading one currencies in the foreign market. You're always trading 2 different that combines into one pair. So what you guys see here right now is these rectangles. Each rectangle represent a time frame. So these rectangles in the foreign market, we call it candlesticks. So I'm just making sure you guys can still hear me and see me. So each candlestick represent a time frame. So right here in the top left, you see that it says 4 hour. That means every candlestick represents 4 hours. Well, you could also change that just by clicking it and, for example, clicking 1 hour. Now, each candlestick represents an hour. So all depends on how you trade, when you trade, and depends on who you are and how quick you like making money is what time frame you be looking at each candlestick. So like I said, each rectangle represent a candlestick. I hope you guys are taking notes because this is going to be a lot of valuable information you guys are getting for free right now. So each candlestick represents 4 hours. That's the time frame that I have here right now. And one simple, basic thing that I learned in trading is M's and W's. So before we even look at the market, I'll just explain what I'm talking about. Give me 1 second. Well, I just go to a naked chart. Oh, I'll just do it right here. So like I said, an M and a W. So just like I said, it is not complicated at all. An M and a W. So in the foreign market, the market will always form an M and a W in a cycle. The market always repeat itself. The market will always repeat itself no matter in 5 years, 10 years, we always look back in the foreign market to see where it's going. That's how we analyze it. So right here, the market will always move in an M and always move in a W. But for the M, that makes it different from the W. When you see an M, you will sell. Sell meaning as when you see an M, you're predicting that the market is going down. So you will place the sell. I'll just type it so everybody could see what I'm talking about. And if you're taking notes, I'll just type it out for you as well. And when you see a W, you will buy. So like I said, that's the difference between the M and the W. An M, when you see an M, you're predicting that the market is going down, so you place a sell. With a W, you're predicting that the market is going up, so you place a buy. So there's only two movements the market would do. It move up. There's three movements, actually. If you guys taking notes, there's three movements that the market moves. It moves up, it moves down, and it moves sideways. So the market is always going up in an uptrend, or it's going up in a downtrend, or it's moving sideways, which we call it consolidation. So when it's making an M, you're predicting that the market is gonna form just going straight down. So that's why you place a sell right here. A W is the same thing. You're predicting that this leg is gonna go straight up. So that's why you'll be putting a buy. So now I would like to look at the actual foreign market so we could see the M's and W's. And if you do have questions along the way, just type them up in the chat box and I'll answer them as I'm going along. So right here, let me change to a different color, a brighter color, so you guys can see it. I'm gonna change it to red. You see that the market is going up. No, you see the market is forming a W. If you see the W, please type 222 in the chat box if you see the W. If you don't see the W, tell me that you don't see the W and I'll explain it. Perfect. So Erica's, okay, thank you, Erica and DJ. So you guys clearly see this W. So this W, like I said before, when you see a W, you're predicting that the market is going up for an uptrend. So what will you do? You will buy. Where is it at? Give me 1 second. You'll buy right here. So the market already formed a W. And now what you're doing, you're predicting that the market is going to go up right when it's done forming the W. So right when you see the market finish forming the W, at this point in this circle, you will buy. And as the market is going up, you're making money. That's how simple trading is. So now let's do an M. So I hope you guys pay attention to what I said in the beginning. I said in the beginning, the market will always form M and W right after one another. So right here, if you guys see it, let me know. What do you guys see right here? Okay, Erica see it, DJ see it. Okay, Erica says she saw an M. So right after the market created a W, you see that it forms an M. So what do you guys do when you guys see an M in the market? It legit just finished forming an M. You will sell. Yes. So finish forming the M. And at this point right here, you're going to sell the market as it's going down. So right when it forms the W, you will buy as it's going up. Now, when you see the M forming and it's done completing the M, you will sell, and now the market is going down. If anybody is lost in this simple strategy that I just taught you, please let me know right now. Please let me know. Nope. No questions? Well, let's keep looking for M's and W's. And I'm gonna go to a different time frame. We were just in the 4 hour. I'm gonna go down to the 30-minute. I'm gonna move sideways. And let's start looking for our M's and W's. So right here, oh, first thing, before we keep looking, your M's and your W's will never, it will sometimes be perfect. Sometimes it will look straight like an M, but sometimes it will look like a stupid M, like this M right here. It will not always look like a perfect M. But when you see an M, you know it's an M. So right here, guys, what do you guys see? I just said it. I just said it. Yes, an M. So right when it's done forming the M, simple. That's why I don't understand when people say Forex is hard. You're legit looking at M's and W's. If you a writer, you write M's and W's every day. So right when it's done forming the M, right here, the M is formed. You guys see the M. You guys place a sell, and as it's going down here to all right here, let me show you guys how many pips that is. That's 198 pips. Pips is PIP, represents points and percentage. So as the market is moving down, each pip, you're making money. So if you're trading with a 0.1 micro lot size, you're legit making 10 cents per pip. So it's 19, so $198 times 10 cents, that's how much money you make. The biggest lot size you could do is 1.0 lot size. So there's different lot sizes as you're trading, but depending on how much money you start trading with is how much money you'll benefit off trading, if you guys get what I'm trying to say. So as the market is moving down, you're making money, and you're making how much money you're willing to risk. So now let's find a W. So now this W right here, I'm gonna highlight it, and I'm gonna legit, trading cannot be this easy. That's what I thought when I first traded. Trading cannot be that easy, but it really is. It really is this easy. If you have the right risk management, if you're coachable, and if you're patient and waiting to see the M's and W's, you will see the M's and W's without no problem. But there's some people that is very, very hard for them to see the M's and W's. So what they do, they change the chart into a line chart, which I'm gonna show you guys right now. So if you couldn't see this W right here, you'll change the candlesticks into a line. So it's the W is clearer a little bit for you to see, but at the same time, when you go back to the candlestick, when you go back to the candles, you see it clear with or without using the line, or with using the line. So it just finished forming the W right here. It finished forming the W. What would you guys do? Yes, you will buy. You'll buy at this point exactly. So that's the simple strategy. Forming M's and W's, it legit repeats itself, and it repeats itself back and forth. The market would never, ever stop repeating itself. So you see this W, right when it forms a W, it forms an M. And that's how the market will move throughout the years. So right now it's forming an M. What do you think? This is live trading right now. This is the live trading. So right now you guys see that it forms an M. What do you think the market is gonna do in the next couple of minutes? Do you think it's gonna go up? Do you think it's gonna go down? What do you guys think it's gonna do in the next couple of minutes? Yes, Erica, it's gonna go down. Because just like that, when you see M's and W's, you're legit predicting how the market is gonna move. in the long run. So right now we are in a 30-minute time frame. So it is going to take a little bit of time for the market to go all the way down as we predicted. But like I said, there are confirmations you can have to have, like, confirmations are extra confirmations to like take the trade. So right now, one of our confirmations is M's and W's, but there's also so much confirmations that I learned throughout trading. So like, I didn't learn trading by myself. I did not learn trading through YouTube. My friend did not teach me trading. I am with a platform. So this platform I'm about to show you guys, because legit M's and W's, we finish it very, very quickly. And if you do have questions, please text it in the chat right now so I could come back to this and teach you guys M's and W's all over again. So the platform I do work under and do learn from is called IML Academy. So like I said, I did not learn trading from YouTube. I do read books about trading, but books that my mentors recommend for me. So I'm gonna show you guys the platform I use, and this platform legit showed me M's and W's and much, much more. It also showed me all my confirmations that I currently use now as a trader. I'm gonna log in, and this is IML Academy. IML Academy, like I said, is a platform that I use to trade and learn to trade also. So this platform is not just a platform from any random person. No, this platform has 6 to 7 to even 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 figure traders trading in the market, and they go live. And all you do is plug in, watch them, and you see how they trade from their house. And you just, as they're live trading, you take their trades as they're trading, and you make money while they're making money also. So you're not just making money by yourself. You're not just trading by yourself. You're trading with a whole platform, a whole team. So IML Academy, this is how it's going to look like. This is how it looks like. So with me, when I first started trading, I went to academies. I went to academies in the platform, and right here it says learn Forex English. If you do speak another language, there's multiple languages that will teach you how to trade if you're not 100% understanding English. So I click English, and this is how it looks like. It has 38 to 40 beginner videos. 40 videos is not a lot to me, because at the end of the day, I do watch Netflix, I do watch YouTube, but each video in this platform is legit 2 to 3 minutes. Each video is 2 to 3 minutes. So instead of sitting down and watching a TV show or a movie for 58 minutes to an hour, I legit finish this whole video, all these videos in one day. So it goes straight step by step. It legit holds your hand as you're learning and guides you through the whole process of trading. The first video is what is Forex, the history of Forex, what is trading in Forex, all the way to time zones, entering a trade, stop loss. It legit walk you through the platform of MT4, MetaTrader 4. MetaTrader 4 is the application that we use on our phones to place the trade. So TradingView is the website you use to analyze your trades, but MT4 is where you place the trades. That's the biggest difference. You do not place your trades on this website. You place your trades on your phone. That's why we call it Wi-Fi money, because you're legit on your phone making money. And no, MT4, you can have it on your desktop and laptop, but majority of my team and the people that I know have it on their phone. So I'm gonna play the first video, just like a quick 30 seconds of it, so you guys could see how it is and what it sounds like. But I'm not gonna play the whole thing. So I'm gonna play it real quick. So I said I was gonna play a little bit of the video, and that's what I'm gonna do. So like he said in the video, Forex is basically like you going to different country or on vacation, go to a whole different island and trading American dollar for that island currency. For example, I am Haitian, so if I go to Haiti with American dollar, I would have to go somewhere to trade the American dollar to Haitian currency. So it's just like the foreign market. It's not a scam. It's not illegal because you're doing it while you're traveling, and people are doing it on their phone and make a living out of it. So no, like other people say it's a scam. If you have questions about how it's not a scam, or if it is a scam, or you think it's a scam, please let me know and I answer your questions right away. So like I said, this platform has 6 to 8 figure traders already showing you how to trade. So like I said, you're not learning from a guy from down the street. You're not learning from YouTube. You're not learning from somebody that's going to charge you $10,000 a month. You're legit learning from these educators. So how you learning from these educators? You go to the application, you go to the website, and you go to go live. Like I said, all these educators, they go live on a specific time and a specific date throughout the week, teaching you their strategy where you can make it your own. So for her example, her name is Kim Torres. This queen right here, I was about to say lady, but she's a queen in my eyes. This queen right here, she legit showed me all the things that I know today. Her and this guy next to her, which is Binda. I legit watch them every day. I watch the recordings and I learn from them. When I say recordings, is that they do go live, but like I said, I do go to school. I do have other sources of income, so I'm not always able to sit down on my computer, in my desk, in my room, and just trade. So if I do miss a live session, it will always be recorded. So like I said, I'll just click one of the educators, Menekiones, and if it tells you when he's live, when he's not live, and what time he goes live. So if he was live right now, on the top left of the screen when it's done loading up, you will see, well, I'm gonna just wait until it's done. You'll see that it says watch again. But if he was live right now, it'll say live on the top left. But let's just imagine that we missed his live and we wanted to watch it because we were at work or we had an emergency and we couldn't watch his go live. You'll just scroll down to record a session, and all his sessions that you missed or you were on and you just want to rewatch it and take notes again, there will always be in the bottom. So you could always go back and review what you learned in the go live session just to watch it again and take extra notes. And also, like I said, I'm not always on my phone or on my laptop to sit down and analyze chart. But with this application right here, they have a platform. They have a platform where it gives out different applications that you could download on your phone, where it will send signals straight to your phone. So what I mean by signals is that it'll send you signals to hop on a trade and make money. So no, it's not going to be your own trade. It's going to be 6 to 8 figure traders send you a signal because they're making money off of it, and now they want you to make money off of it. That's how simple it is. So for me, one of the strategies and one of the applications I use dearly, I use every day throughout the day, is GoCup. GoCup is the main one I use that send me signals throughout my phone while I'm at work, while I'm in school, while I'm sleeping. It legit ring a bell on my phone and it says, hey, take this signal. And I legit copy and paste it into MT4, MetaTrader 4, and make money off of it. Sarah said big facts. So one more thing that I would like to talk about is, where is that located? If you go to IML Academy, click IM.Center, and you sign in all over again. On the left, it will say strategies. I'll just go over it again one more time. You'll log into IM.Center, and you go right here and click strategies. You scroll down. This thing will always pop up. You just exit out, scroll down, and they show you all the different Forex applications that you could download on your phone, and then you just add it, and it sends you signals. So, like I said in the beginning, I don't do this by myself. I'm not learning by myself. I have a group of people behind me, a group of mentors that mentored me throughout my journey as a Forex trader, my journey as becoming an entrepreneur. And the way that we communicate is through this platform called Discord. And yes, it's a website and an app on my phone, but I mainly use it on my phone. But for this purposes, I will show you guys how it is on my laptop. So I'm gonna log in, and this is where we post our live profits. We post how we're doing personally. We post how we're doing throughout the day. We just communicate through each other with this application. So the first chat is a welcome chat. Every time someone gets new added to our team is Next Gen. Our team is called Next Gen, Next Generations. So next generations should change whatever you got. For me, I'm the next generation of my family to graduate from college. I'm the next generation of my family to be the first millionaire. Like, just basically next generations of CEOs. So the welcome chat is every time someone new gets added to the family, we welcome them right away. And it's not only me, it's not only my mentor. We have this group chat basically is people from all over the world, from New York, from Africa, from Australia, from Europe, from Haiti. It's like a 500 plus of us. Right now, it's about to be 700 plus. Right now, it's almost 700 plus. So right when you get added, everybody's going to welcome you, everybody. You may not know who nobody is, but we are going to show you a lot of love. So next chat is general chat. So today, one of my mentors, they hit a rank in the company, and we just show them a whole lot of love. So I didn't talk about this personally throughout this call, but my mentor, Bike and Bobby, they both hit a rank in the team, in the company that's called Platinum 2000, where now they are making money off trading, but now they're also making a residual income of $2,000 a month. Not from trading, not from because they trading and all this stuff. It's because they are sharing the information with other people, and now they're making a residual income. That's one of the ranks you could hit. The highest rank in the company you could hit is Chairman 750. I'm not going to talk about it a lot unless you are interested in this, but like Chairman 750 is where you make $750 a month. That's the highest you could go. So trade talk and results. So now this is where people will post their profits. And yes, you do take some losses, but like I said, you have to be mentally prepared if you are if you are trading on your own risk. So all our ups and all our downs, if we're taking profits, if we're not making money, if we're making bank that day, we will screenshot it and post in the chat and let people know what are the markets they're making money out of, how much they're profiting out of it. And then we're just building our account slowly but surely throughout the week, throughout the month. I know people that have been trading for their whole life and they never went back to working a 9-to-5. So they take this very serious. Some people do this as a part-time job. I'm not telling you you have to quit your job to trade. No. Like I said, I have different sources of income. Trading just helps me fund my other businesses that I want to do throughout my life. So like I said, this guy right here, he made $700 today, while other people make $800. It all depends on you and how much you're trading. but at the same time, everyone is different. Everybody learns different. So I would not recommend you to compare someone's story to your story. Like I said, if someone just started trading and now making bank and you're not, don't compare yourself to them, because everybody has, like, how should I say this? Everybody will hit a certain goal that they want when the time is right. You cannot force yourself or think you want to hit it this day when actually you're going to hit it next week. So don't be mad just because you didn't hit your goal on a specific day you want it. Don't change the goal, change the date. That's one thing I learned from my mentor, Bike and Mommy. Never ever change your goals if you don't hit on a specific date. Just change the date and you will hit it. Trust me. Just all personal development. It's all mental, all personal development. So like my team, one thing that we do, what we do highly recommend when someone first gets started with us, you will automatically see profit. You'll automatically see results in your first 24 hours. So right when you join, you will see results in the foreign market in your first 24 hours. If you don't, okay, let's make it 48 hours. Like I said, we don't change the goal, we change the date. But one thing we always do is make sure people see results in the first 24 hours in the company. So I basically showed you guys my strategy on trading, the platform I used to trade, the people I watch to become the person I am today as a trader. And now I would like to pass it on to one of my mentors, the one that always pushes me out of my comfort zone and makes me do things I'll never ever see myself doing in the If you guys told me I would be a Forex trader in like a year ago, 2 years ago, I would not believe it. But now I see myself doing this full time. And with my mentor, DJ, next to me, I see myself going very far and never ever quitting. So DJ, I would like to pass it on to you, where you could talk about the company, your testimony, and just tell people how trading is for you.
Hey, what's good, everybody? Hold on one second. Ooh. One second. All right. We good now. We good. How is everybody doing tonight? Like, let me get some energy, because I'm the type of person, I need to feel energy to know that y'all here with me, because she just provided so much sauce. She just gave y'all so much sauce. And man, like, this how I am. Like, some people, this what I noticed in the time that I've been doing this. Some people, you try to lead them down that direction. They want you to do it for them. They want you to do the work for them, and they get mad when they don't see the results that they want. When in doubt, they don't put in any work, right? So here we literally, like she said, my name is DJ. I have a long name, but everybody calls me DJ, so that's all you need to know, DJ, okay? I'm joking. But for like, honestly, guys, I'm really all about, pushing somebody to be the best version of themselves, just like my mentors pushed me to be the best version of myself. So we really hold each other accountable over here. We not only are making bread together, but we also making sure that we help the other people do the same. So if you're looking to, try to like to join an organization that's like that, I'm gonna tell you this, right? You're not gonna make it happen by yourself. There's no way you could get into trading and be able to make the type of money you want to make, or get into anything just doing it by yourself. Because there's a lot of I can do it by myself type of people out there, and they just don't know. Trying to do it by yourself is the long route. Okay, it's going to take you much longer versus when you have a group of individuals that know what they're doing, that have the information, that have the sources to help you out along the way, right? So keep an open mind, because the most expensive thing is, in fact, a closed mind. So I'm just letting y'all know for because I don't beat around the bush with nobody. I tell people, if you want to do this, let's do it. And if you don't, kick rocks, because there's 7 billion people in this world, and I could be speaking to somebody else who's serious, because there's a lot of people that come and try to waste our time. I'll tell you that much. There is a lot of people out there that are not serious. So I try to, set the standard and let these people know from the beginning, because we don't have time to waste. Right? Time is the most valuable thing in this world. And I'd rather save my energy, conserve my energy for somebody else who's going to take this and run with it, right? Because I was that type of person. When I heard this information, when I heard about Forex, I did not know what it was. I didn't know what it was. All I had to know was that it was legal. They told me it was legal. I said, sign me up, because I want to know how y'all making this type of money, how y'all paying y'all bills with this, how you cashing out, buying these expensive things and still having money left over to be able to pay your bills and helping other people do the same. I said, sign me up. Right within that first week, I was seeing results. I was getting the results like they told me. If you apply yourself, you're going to get the results that you want. And that's what I did. I applied myself. And 1 year later, I am stacking up. I'll tell you that much. We securing the bag over here. I'll tell you that, okay? We securing the bag. And we're making sure that, well, I just love to make sure that I'm not the only one eating. I like to make sure that the people that are willing are eating also with me, because we don't force nobody to do whatever. We don't force nobody to do what you don't want over here, right? We just guide you. We help you out. We're here with you anytime you need help. Call me anytime. We barely sleep because we be staying up in the bag, right? So if you're willing, you're serious, let's get it. Let's do it. But man, the company, honestly, there's many different companies out there that teaches people how to trade. There is a lot of them, and there's a lot of them that are really, really expensive, and a lot of them they just give you a package and let you do it on your own. So I'm just really grateful that this wasn't one of them where I signed up for something and then I'm over here by myself trying to teach myself something I don't know, right? We're trying to run away from that, right? So I actually have people that wanted me to win, that pushed me to win, that told me, yo, if you want to do it, I'll do it with you. That told me in the beginning, I'll put all the weight on me and I'll help you all the way through, right? That's the kind of support system that I had. And that's what gave me, the boost that I needed to be successful in this industry, in this business, and trading in the company. Just like Shamika mentioned with the Platinum 2000 that you saw earlier, our mentor is getting paid $2,000 a month. This is not money that he had to go clock in for. This is not, I myself am a Platinum 1000 in the company, which means they're paying me $1,000 a month, right? Which means every single week, because the company pays every week, right? That's $250 every single week. This is money that I can take and multiply it in the foreign exchange market. You got to understand how you can leverage money. How can you can multiply money to have more money coming in, right? We're not chasing money. We're chasing the things money can buy us, right? We're chasing financial freedom. We're chasing a nice future. We're chasing being your own boss, right? That's what we're really chasing. And all of that money is gonna buy us that, right? So that's why we push hard. That's why we put our all in this and take it very seriously. Because I tell you, if you take something seriously, it's gonna pay you seriously. And for the people that are not getting the serious results that they want, that's because they're not taking it as serious as they should, right? I cut it to the chase. I don't beat around the bush with nobody. Everybody's an adult, right? Everybody's old enough to know better, right? We just hold each other accountable over here. But the company has been great. If you're serious about getting started, we actually have a live trading with HFX at 10 p.m. You probably don't know what that is, but if you want to know what it is, come find out. In the system that we have, we literally just made a big movement in the team, right? Where once you get started, we make sure that you see results within your first 24 hours of getting into it, right? And that's not just any type of results. We try to make sure that you see financial results. So as soon as you get started, we help you open your broker account. We help you set up everything, and then we plug you into one of the live trading sessions that's going on, and then we help you with placing a signal. A signal is basically the numbers that you put in to the platform that's going to generate the money for you, because with Forex we buy and sell currencies. So you're going to learn all that. This is the crazy part. You don't even have to know what you're doing to be able to profit, right? Because people ask me all types of questions. Well, when I get started, how long is it going to take me to make this money? Or how long is it going to take me for me to know how to do it on my own? You don't need to worry about the time it's going to take. You need to worry about the energy that you're going to put towards it. You need to worry about the effort that you're going to put. That's what's going to pay you. That's what's going to give you the results that you want. So within the first day, you're coachable. You're listening. You're hungry for it. We got you. We got you, right? So if you're that type of person, hit up Shamika, or we can get you plugged in and we're gonna show you more. If you want more, there's definitely more, right? But don't think we're gonna sit here and wait on you, because like I said, there's 7 billion people in the world. 7 billion, right? So that means if you say no, it's somebody else that's waiting to hear it. So don't think that, you know, your little no is going to hurt us. I'm just cutting to the chase. I'm just letting you know, because it's people out there that like to waste time. You go all the way through the steps with them, and then in the end, they disappoint you, because people like to disappoint, right? But, you know, if you're serious, you want to get it, there's definitely more. We're going to show you how to make this bread, how we stacking up, right? The success that we've been having with trading. I'm telling you, we're gonna make sure that you get yours, you get your bag, as long as you're serious. Because to be honest, that's really where it goes. You serious, you're gonna get serious results, right? But I don't want to, you know, take more of your time. It's already 9:44. But just to give a few minutes in between, we do have a session at 10 p.m. If you are serious, you could be the one plugged in onto that call and being able to make within your first few hours of getting started. So think about that, right? Think about that. You make that investment. People be so scared to make investments. They'll buy the most expensive shoes, the most expensive phone, right? The most expensive clothes. But when you tell them, you gotta invest a little bit into, you know, your future, you gotta do all that. They scratch their heads and say, oh damn, that's way too expensive. How much? $234 to start this? I don't know, man. I don't really have the money. You know how many times I heard that? And they be the same people that go shop on Fashion Nova for like $1,000 something and think they playing us. They think they playing us, but they really playing themselves, because we're already plugged in. We're already making the bread. We don't have to do this. We don't have to share the information. We can just, we have a lot of people who's making crazy money who's not sharing the information. They just keeping it to themselves. But we're not selfish over here. We are not selfish. We decide, you know what, if somebody shared it with us, if nobody opened their mouth and shared it, I would not be making the money that I'm making right now. If somebody didn't speak to Shamika, she would not be making the money that she's making right now, right? So that's why I said, you know what? If I open my mouth, I can help somebody else do the same. And that's the reason why I make it a priority to just share it with anybody who's open-minded, anybody who's serious, anybody who want this bread, anybody want to stack up. You come stack up with us, okay? Because that's what we're doing over here. We're securing the bag, right? So we get a little ratchet here and there, but that's just the energy that I have. Don't get scared by it, but that's really how we work over here. We go straight to the point. We keep it going, and you know, we there with you. We right there with you, and we're going straight to the top, regardless. Without anybody, we're still going up there. So you want to be part of that movement, or you want to be left back, right? So that's really what I gotta say. I'm telling you, it's a movement. Every time you go on social media, somebody working, somebody being their own boss, somebody just quit their job, somebody just became an entrepreneur, somebody just opened a new business. What you doing? Watching TV? Staying on Netflix? You know how many people told me, oh, I don't really have any bills right now. I'm comfortable with what I'm doing. I don't want to get involved with anything like that. I'd be like, oh, next. I'm not wasting my time with you. Next. Because those are the type of people that get in their 40s and look back and say, damn, I wish I could have taken advantage of my youth. I wish I would have invested in that thing that person told me about, but I didn't do it because I didn't want to invest a couple $100, right? Don't be that person. I'm not gonna be that person, because I'm already in. You know what I'm saying? Me and Shamika, we straight, and the other people that say we straight, we on the path. But honestly, there's so much we can say. But if you want more, you want to hear more, you want to know how you can get started, how you can invest, how you can, you know, multiply that bag. We got you. We got you, right? We got you. Just hit us up. And, you know, closed mouths don't get fed. Just like we always say, closed mouths don't get fed. You don't want to ask no questions. You don't want to open your mouth and speak and tell us. Nobody can read minds. So if you have a question that you want to ask and you're not too sure about it, you think it's a scam, you think it's too good to be true, or you don't want to, okay, closed mouths don't get fed. Try feeding yourself with your mouth closed. Try eating a piece of candy with your mouth closed. It's not happening, right? So if you want to understand how this really works and you're not speaking, you're not asking questions, and you know you have a lot of questions to ask, then your question's never going to get answered, and that's just it, right? But I don't know if Shamika's going to say anything else, but that's really it from me. I'm excited. We're going straight to the top by December 2020. 6 figs. Yo, we already damn near close to 6 figs. I'm just letting y'all know I'm damn near close to making 6 figures, right? So just saying, you know what we doing over here. We don't just talk just to talk. We get the actual results from over here, right? We don't sit here and bluff. Ain't no bluffing. But It's lit. I'm excited, man. I'm so grateful for this opportunity. Man, take it away, Shamika. It's your call, ma'am. The next chairwoman, yo, it's lit, man. I love this girl. Shamika is amazing. So you tell her go left, she goes left. And I'm not saying like you're she's so, I mean that in a way that like she's really coachable. She asks how can I do this, and you give her guidance, and she actually listens. Those are the people that you want to keep around you, because I'm the same way. You know, my mentors tell me, hey, I need you to try this, I need you to switch things up, or if they think that's what's best, that's what I'm going to do. And that's what's called being coachable, right? You want to be coachable. You ask for help, you need to accept help, right? And that's what we're doing. Oh, by the way, we are going to a mastermind at the end of the month. So we don't just trade over here. We actually travel. We're traveling all the time. So if you like to travel, you like to try different places and stuff like that, that's what we do over here. We hang with the millionaires, honey. So we're doing it big over here, right? So it's lit. Shamika, we going crazy. But take it away. Have a great night, everybody. It was really nice to connect with you. I look forward to helping the next person stack the bag. All righty?
Thank you, DJ. One more thing I would like to say before I end this call is I thank you guys for hopping on this call. I hope you guys got a lot of valuable notes out of what I said or taught you guys today. And like DJ said, we're going to Houston at the end of the month. If you guys want to join us and meet these chairmen, meet these 6-figure, 7-figure traders for yourself, I recommend you guys to hop on the wave now so we could buy our plane tickets, because I'm about to buy mine right now, and let's go to Houston. That's all I got to say. Like DJ said, close mouth, don't get fed. You guys have my phone number. You guys have my Instagram. Please hit me up. Please let me know. Thank you guys, and have a blessed day, guys.